Merry Christmas and a warm welcome to you all back on Sports Updates Ghana and come in Cameroon. All this and more coming up here on Sports Updates Ghana. So as usual, if you are new here, please subscribe to the channel, like, share, and don't forget to leave a comment. So quickly, let's delve into the details now. And more players continue to join the Black Stars in camp ahead of the start of AFCON 2021. So the last time I brought you updates, the number of players who were in camp were just 8, but currently the number has moved from 8 to 13, and we still have 4 local players in camp, but this time more foreign-based players have joined the team. So the 4 local players that we have in camp are Accra Tofo goalkeeper Richard Atta, Great Olympics striker that's Maxwell Abikwe, RT midfielder David Abagna, and the new sensation on the block that's Dreams FC midfielder that is Fatal Isahaku. So the 4 foreign-based players who were in camp earlier were Mubarak Wakaso of Shenzhen FC. You also have Daniel Kofitre who plays for St. Pauli. Foreign-based players that is Lawrence Atizigi and Strasbourg defender Alexander Jiku. Gideon Mensah also joined the team later on, but currently 4 additional players have joined the team, and they are Columbus Crew captain that is Jonathan Mensah. We also have Genk winger or striker that is Joseph Pencil, and Benjamin Tete who plays for Yeni Malayatspor, as well as Richmond Boachiyadon who currently plays for a club in Israel. So currently the players in camp are 13, and they held a training session on Tuesday, which coach Milovan Rajevac led that training session, ensuring that the players were fit and getting them well in shape ahead of the start of the AFCON. So the players, as you can see in the video, that is playing loose, and Felix Afenyajan won't be able to join the team for the start of the AFCON. The coach had earlier announced a 30-man squad, but Mohamed Kudus could not join the team due to his slow pace in recovering for the tournament, as well as Felix Afenyajan, who his agents believe that it's not the right time to join the Black Stars for any tournament, so they want the player to develop more at AS Roma. Well, my opinion, it doesn't matter. Let's move on and do some more now. And the Black Stars' first friendly match that was supposed to be played on December 28th was cancelled. Well, the Black Stars was expected to play a club in Qatar whilst in camp in Doha. Well, unfortunately that game could not come off because the Black Stars do not have enough players to play a friendly match, hence the decision to call off that present N22 in Cameroon. Well, the Black Stars are expected to come up against North African side Algeria in one of their friendly matches, and as well as a friendly match against one club in FIFA ranking that was released, and Morocco are Ghana's opponents, and Ghana are going to face them in their first Group C match that will be played on January 10th after the tournament kicks off on the 9th of January. So the Black Stars will be coming up against Algeria to give them a fair idea of what to expect in their game against Morocco that will be played on the 10th of January in the AFCON 2021 in Cameroon. So be expecting the Black Stars to play a couple of friendlies before they leave Doha on the 7th of January, 2 days to the start of the AFCON, where they'll move to Cameroon for AFCON to start properly on January 9th. Well, let's go on and do some more, because some players will be joining the Black Stars as late as January 3rd for the start of the AFCON. Why? Because the European Club Association, that's ECA, wrote a letter to FIFA asking them that they should allow their African-based players to continue to be with their club team for a number of time before the AFCON starts properly. Why? Because in December there are a number of marathon matches that are played, and some clubs do not want to risk the fact that they will play all those matches without their key players. You know, African players play a big role for these European teams, especially in the English Premier League, where we have Sadio Mane and Mohamed Salah playing for Liverpool. We have Edouard Mendy in post for Chelsea. We also have Thomas Partey in midfield for Arsenal. We also have Kelechi Iheanacho. We have Daniel Amati and all that. So CAF listened to the plea of these clubs and have finally agreed that the players will stay with their club team for 6 additional days. Per the FIFA regulations, the players were expected to be released 14 days to the start of a major tournament, but since there has been a consensus and an agreement between the two, CAF says that okay, we've agreed, we've heard your consent. Now we want you to release the players on the 3rd of January. That is the final day we want players to join their teams. That is exactly 6 days to the start of the tournament. The players initially were expected to join their national teams by the 27th of December, but as things stands now, they would have to play more games. And you saw Daniel Amartey in action for Leicester City as they defeated Liverpool by 1-0 with African players all being action. So what does this mean to Ghana? It means that Ghana will be without 6 of their key players who ply their trade in the English football. We have Jordan Ayew, who currently plays for Crystal Palace. Daniel Amartey, as I said earlier, plays for Leicester City and was in action against Liverpool, with the Foxes winning that game by 1-0. We also have Reading players who play in the Championship. That's Abdul Babaraman and Andy Yadom. And we also have Thomas Partey, who plays for Arsenal. And finally, Swindon Town goalkeeper, who is now Ghana's #1 shotstopper, Jojo Wollacott. They will all be joining the team latest by January 3rd, 2021 for the start of the AFCON. Ghana are looking forward to win this AFCON after the trophy has eluded them nearly 40 years. Next month, or 2022, will be 40 years, exactly 40 years since Ghana won the last AFCON, and they are looking forward to win their 5th AFCON. And with all things being equal, coach Milovan Rajevac can lead Ghana to the promised land and will earn that 300,000 bonus if he's able to win the AFCON with Ghana. Well, that's all I have for you in this episode of Sports Update Ghana, but I'll leave you with this video of Black Stars training session on Tuesday. Do subscribe to the channel, like, share, and don't forget to leave a comment.